without further ado, subscribe.
Sorry about that. My apologies. I keep forgetting. I'm supposed to also click the share audio when I screen share. I fail at that. But anyway, welcome to Segatalks, everybody. I'm the Sega Camp Gamer as always. Not really gonna call it interviewing the Carrie Show. Just gonna have it more like a talk instead. Hope no one minds that. Are your Sims already married? And not yet. Is it odd if I have it? Is it odd that I have the second monitor hook up with the stream running? As I can actually see, because I can see the whole stream and the chat fine just right here on my main computer monitor. But is there a point to having the chat on the second monitor? I don't know. But yes, Richie, right? It's been revived for about a week now. So yeah, I guess I'll just how about we just have that as a scroll instead? Yeah, there we go. That's much more better. Much more fitting. Yeah. This is my very first week doing the show without my cooling fan. Although it's been already a week as well since it's been almost a week since I quit streaming on Twitch as well. I did a live stream earlier last week though, saying that I was not making a return to Twitch. I don't feel like returning anytime soon. Basically, just because this thing used to overheat to the point of just going into hibernation. I'd be in the middle of a stream, and all of a sudden, the stream would go down, and there would be that guy about doing the fail fish thing. Or actually, no, not like this, actually. Just going like this. And then right afterwards, after a minute, the stream would just go down, disappear, and I would disappear offline. So I just finally decided, one day, but just sometimes when I was doing my stream Wednesday night, I just finally said, I'm done. I'm not going to come back. And I just unplugged in my cooling fan, and I just tossed it on the floor. And I don't feel like doing that again now. I've already done that after my last stream as well. I just been tossing this freaking thing all over the place. Which I do feel kind of bad. It still is a good cooling fan. That's the fan. Also, check this out. I can actually move it all over the place where I want it to be. It comes in a bit handy for there's like a much more hotter spot on the laptop than the other side. Sorry, I'm still recovering from a pretty nasty cold. But yeah, as of now, though, I finally stopped it streaming on Twitch. I don't ever plan to return anytime soon, though, guys. But if I do, one thing is for sure: I do not want to be I'm tired of doing bits for squats. I don't want to do it anymore. After every goddamn fucking stream, my legs would be sore. I would be busy just about going right down. I'm about doing these squats, and when I come back up, my legs just be my legs would just I would not be feeling any pain at first though, but after a while though, I would just feel like though I'm just the moment I'm like doing this pose after doing the squats, I can feel my legs just starting to feel like noodles, and I just feel like I'm an egg and I. So to be honest, guys, I'm kind of done doing squats. If I ever return to streaming, I'm not doing squats anymore for my Twitch streams. I'm sorry. I appreciate the bits and I appreciate the money you're sending to me. So then right afterwards, you're helping the channel flourish and everything. But I can't do squats. It's just, I don't want to say it's the intoxicating thing, but it's just my legs above. Let's just say though, I'm not very athletic, guys. I'm just a gamer. I'm not the athletic camp gamer. I'm just the Sega camp gamer. Anyway, though, I think I finally banched around long enough. As you see, Carrie's not here yet, so let's go get Carrie in here. Carrie's sleeping? Really? Oh my god. Is she really not coming? I had a bad feeling about this, guys. I've set the whole fucking show up for Carrie. I felt like oh boy, second episode of Segatalks, and I already feel like quitting the job. Fuck me, Carrie. Fuck me, Carrie. Actually, I'd rather not. I'd rather not she doesn't. Well, if you guys want to come in and talk with the Sega Camp Gamer, I guess we can do that. I'm gonna re-edit the title after this show is up. Very quickly though. After tonight though, guys, I was gonna go right off to bed. After tonight's show, I was gonna go right off to bed and actually get up again the next morning. I did not get the time to record the new acapella, the new Phil Collins acapella. Last week I shared with you guys that I was doing Strangers Like Me, but what I did not share in the video though was I was planning to actually do another Phil Collins song afterwards. Hey Matt, man, if you're free, if you're not too busy, I did leave the link in the chat. I doubt. I have my doubts. Hi. Sunrose. Sunny. I was just about to say, okay, you're gone. Pull off a Fears man and be like, you're gone. Yeah, so if anyone wants to come in here, you're free to. I don't mind having it just be myself for tonight. Oh, okay, mercenary man. So, mercenary man, just could you confirm you're not the mercenary comparatist person that we used to see before here on YouTube? Yeah, before she banned me on her Twitch channel, Pixel, and never wants to speak with me ever again. Like I'm perma banned from her Twitch channel. I just put it in the chat, Pixel. Pixel, come on Twitter for a minute. Why'd he call me subhuman? I don't know, Joey. You tell me. I wasn't at Fears Man's in my recent live stream. You guys were there, and I heard there was like a Sega Camp imposter there, like even with the same username and the same avatar, like this one that I use all the time for my streams and whatnot. I like it. I find it cool. I decided to go have a picture. I wanted to do something like that, and that became the basis for for my YouTube channel. Fake or not, he thought it was you and called you subhuman. I have no idea what that even means, Joey. Calls me subhuman. Hey, Matt Man. I wanted to go send this to you over Twitter, but I don't know your Twitter account. Please, come on, Matt Man. Come on. I would need the Matt Man here to do this stream with. I got duped, so I need to get a new impromptu because I just had a feeling she was gonna go do this to me. I don't know Josh Capers, and apparently he seems to doesn't know me. Even though we have met already on Matt Med's channel. Damn it. And the Chad Sega. What, are you thinking I'm like Chad Warden? Sup, bitches? It's Chad Warden. And I'm here to talk about the triple. That PlayStation triple. I talk about we ain't shit. Big Tit Nora, what the heck? What the heck, Joey? I'm still sick. Still sick. Maybe I'll leave that up for the rest of the show. I thought that too, though, mercenary. I thought that that's what I had as well. The first week I had the cold, it was just sore throat in here, and then right afterwards, the next day after I did the Roastman stream, I had I had the sore throat the same day I did the Fierce Man roast stream, that which was 2 weeks ago. And then right afterwards, I did the Roastman stream. The next day, I ended up with a really terrible cold. And yeah, I felt like I really was suffering with the corona cold, with the coronavirus. Thankfully, though, it just was a minor thing. I hope this thing blows over, though. I've already had for like almost 3 weeks now. It'll be 3 weeks by this Wednesday, guys. Hard to believe, right? I had it since halfway through April. It's just been, or like almost halfway through April. Sorry. Hands off the mic. Hands off the mic. I will say though, I did get myself some soup though. This is just some of the ones I have so far. Got myself some delicious tomato soup and some home style chicken noodle. Home style because your mama knows how to make it best. I actually don't know. They should make that a tagline though. Home style because your mama knows how to make it best. He did, the dude, but I'm pretty sure though he meant the imposter. There's a Sega Camp imposter here on YouTube, the dude. And if you see him in your streams, let me know. Because, lightly chance though, I don't watch your content, the dude. And if you did another live stream again and you see that Sega Camp imposter, let me know. I did a few weeks ago, the D-Man. That was like about 2 or 3 weeks ago, the D-Man. But yeah, the dude, there's like I said, there's like a Sega Camp imposter here on the internet. I'm well aware now because I was watching another stream with Spears and the imposter was really mocking him, really talking shit to Fears, so Fears would get all pissed off and act like he's talking to me. But no, that was not me at all. I was not there. I was like busy. I was busy sleeping that night. Like, I think this was like 1 or 2 in the morning, and right by this point, I was already tired from like earlier that evening. So I was already like going off to bed and sleeping that night. I was totally not there when Fierce did that live stream. Oh, yes, that too, the dude. Yes. Yes. Fears actually even gave the MMA hoes a strike on their second channel, though, on their second channel. There was one night where me and Carrie were just coming on to talk with the MMA hoes. They were busy, like, doing a God of War stream. And all of a sudden, later that evening, the MMA hoes invited me and Carrie on. and we were just talking for a bit. And eventually, though, the MMA host was watching this YouTube video about seeing like this darker side to Fears, and now I'm catching on now too. Maybe Fears might strike my YouTube channel next. I don't know. I hope that doesn't become the case because, like I said, now guys, I'm kind of done Twitch streaming now. This is basically what I'm doing now for live streaming now. But yes, after I was busy doing my PS4 casts last Friday night, and then I just heard that their YouTube channel just got a strike, and now they're not doing any YouTube live streams now. And I just was like messaging Fears not too long ago saying that he should stop doing this mischiefness because he's starting to act like a god here on the internet on YouTube when officially he's not. And trust me, guys, I've been like that at one point with Fears as well. I was like that at one point myself, but I kind of stopped. Like I finally now am like accepting now what, like I'm just ignoring all the stupidity now with like negativity about me on YouTube. I just ignore that shit. I agree, Matt. That is not good. He's just becoming a bit of a mischief here on YouTube. And that's just not who Fearsman. And Fearsman just has to just stop. But Pixel, I wouldn't want to talk about this with Fears, but my show, though, there's only one problem, though, guys. And I have to, like, share this on the screen next for what I say. I made this show for a reason, though, just to get away from all the drama and the stuff that's happening here on YouTube. I think I might have to again, the dude. It looks like it's coming down to that. And yeah, I think Fears is going to be watching this right now. It might have to come down to that, though, the dude. I might have to. Because he's acting like a perpetual child, flaking down random YouTube videos for a reason. And you know what? I did the exact same thing to him. I did the exact same thing back in 2010. There were all these YouTube videos being posted on me and troll videos and whatnot. And I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of stopped because I couldn't seem to like report them down no matter what I tried to say. Although I would still get a little bit lucky, though, and take some videos down. Only some, though. But I don't know if I got them a YouTube strike or not. But eventually, though, I stopped just because I knew right away, though, I was going to be hurting innocent people's YouTube channel someday, and I just knew right away this is not who I am. Like the dude, I'm just glad that you haven't made him like the dude. I know you did that one live stream. And you had me, and you were like calling me out and saying that I was starting to turn into Fears. But at least like you didn't go like a step further and started like putting me to like a brand new low, saying that I'm just like reporting YouTube channels and stuff and blah 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 blah. Like just coming up with like random things like, you're starting to become you're becoming as badass fears and reporting YouTube channels, Sega Camp, and reporting people's channels from in the past. And I'm just glad you haven't done. And I'm just glad you haven't said anything like that. And that is true, the dude. Thanks to that video, you have made me a better person. I will say that much. I might be causing a little bit of drama, but in a good way, though. I'm going to say it a good way. Goddamn. Goddamn. I have to do it like Spider-Man in the bloopers for Avengers Endgame. He's like standing up and he's like, "Hot damn! Hot damn!" You're like a big brother to me, huh? Okay. Oh, the dab, yes. It doesn't show up though, like that. I'm on here, but that's okay. Was it elbow cuff? Oh, goddamn. Hope no one minds if I have the hat. It's a little hot. It's getting a little hot underneath here, but it was originally supposed to be with the TheCarrieShow tonight, Jagar, and she duped me. I got duped, guys. I got fucking duped. I hate it. Fears?
Sega! What's going on?
Good to have you, I guess.
Thank you.
That's you, right? Why don't you turn your camera on?
This is me. You can hear my voice, Sega. Of course it's me.
Okay.
I don't do the fake channels, Sega, like other people do. No.
Okay.
No, it's me.
I'm just making sure because, like I said, you said you were doing a live stream earlier, and there was somebody pretending to be me.
Apparently, yeah. Like I was doing a live stream, and I thought it was you, and so to keep the peace, he was like, this fake Sega was like screaming like, "I'm about to start Segatalks. What the fuck?" And like he was like going ballistic, and I was like,
going ballistic like me.
Well, I thought it was you at first, and so I was like, all right, Sega, to keep the peace, I will end my stream. So I just summed everything up and said, all right, guys. I said, well, it's Sega's turn, and then I turned it off, and then I messaged Sega, and then Sega said, that definitely wasn't me, Fears, and I was like, oh, okay, so it was a fake Sega.
Check your comments next time, Fears. The next time you see that Sega Camp person show up and if you're unsure, just message me and I'll let you know if it's me or not.
Well, here's the thing, Sega. Like YouTube's got that new thing where you can't like when you're doing a stream.
Yeah. I find that weird too.
It's very weird. Like when you're doing a stream, you can't
do that before with all the YouTube live streams, but now it's just like now you can't find out anymore. Like YouTube, why did you get rid of the feature? Go back to it.
Yeah, it's a little weird. So like before you could check the channel and see if it really is that person, but I guess you can't now. But Sega, the next time that happens, I will message you on Twitter and be like, yo, Sega, is that really you? So Sega, I haven't heard your whole stream yet, buddy, but I just want to crush a few things. Number one, you are right. I did give the MMA holes a strike. I'm not going to lie about it. I did. But here's the thing. I retracted it. So I got an email yesterday.
With a few days without live streaming, Fears. That's not cool.
I know it isn't cool, Sega, but you know what? I get a lot of shit on YouTube, and I think they took it a little too far, and I was extremely pissed. And once I calmed down, I was like, this is stupid, and then I retracted it. So yesterday I got an email from YouTube saying, thank you for your retraction, and we'll fix it as soon as possible, or whatever the hell they said. And then I got an email. I'm sorry, not an email. I got a Twitter message from Pixel, and Pixel wrote me and said, "Hey, Fears, like everything's back to normal. They can stream now." And I said, "Okay, good." I really just wanted an apology from the MMA holes. Like, I want to be cool with them, like I don't want to be at odds with them. Yeah, there was a little bit of an echo. Was the echo on my side, or was on your side, Sega?
I hope it's not on my end. I do have the stream open, but I did put it on mute.
Okay. Can they hear me?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I thought maybe it's me because I'm talking through my computer. I'm not talking through my headphones. But so unfortunately, yeah, they weren't able to stream for I don't know how many days, a couple of days, but they should be back to normal now. And I didn't know that they did it as a job, Sega. Like, I found out that they make money on their streams, and I mean, I knew they had a lot of subscribers, but I didn't know that they had I didn't know that they quit their normal jobs and they focus on YouTube as their jobs. I had no idea.
Yeah, because that's what they do. They
Well, I mean, they should be able to stream now because I got an email like Pixel said that the strike had been removed. So, as far as I know, is if a strike is removed, you should be able to stream. So everything should be fine now. Because I got a message from YouTube yesterday saying, thank you for your email. Because I've never retracted a strike, Sega. So I had to learn how to do that. So basically, you just contact YouTube and say your full legal name, and you give them the URL of the video. And then you say, I'd like to retract this. If you need any more information, please let me know. And then they sent me an email yesterday saying, thank you for your email. We'll process this as fast as we can. And then I got an email. I mean, I keep saying email. Then I got a Twitter message from Pixel saying that they removed the strike. So that's everything that I've done on my end. So hopefully they can stream soon, if not today. Because I would think it would be fixed, so.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And, I did it for two reasons, Sega. One, I know you were pissed off at me for doing that, and I really want to be your friend again, buddy, So.
And just be glad, though, Furious. Before in the past, I had a video. I used to have a playlist of, I used to have a playlist for stuff that I guest starred on other people's channels besides mine.
Yeah.
And if I still was doing that today, I would have had that live stream put in there for sure. And then all of a sudden, the moment I see it taken down, I would have been
you know what, Sega? The problem is I care too much about what people think, and I hate when they make these stupid troll videos. Like I wish I was you're a
Join the party. Join the party. I had this shit to me done back in 2010 all the time. I was being ridiculed and being bullied on and stuff here on YouTube. So join the party.
Well,
this is me. This was exactly me 10 years ago as well.
Well, what I'm saying is, Sega, is you're a lot stronger man than I am. I feel the need to get all the videos down, I shouldn't care what these idiots do or say, I really, it's, but I really am trying my best just to be as positive as I can and, focus on my life and focus on my videos and my streams and stuff, and yeah, I just thought they took it over the line a little bit, but I told Chris and Jesse, yes, I will retract it, and I hope someday we can be cool. So yeah, but that's all I really wanted to say.
How about as well unban them on your YouTube channel because
I never blocked them on YouTube. I still watch them. I just blocked them on what did I block them on? Instagram and Twitter and what else? Facebook. So I don't. Let me check. I don't think I ever blocked them on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick. I'm pretty damn sure.
I plan to have them on here pretty soon as well. I like to say the guys, yes, I want to
tonight?
bring it back.
You're going to have them on tonight?
Not tonight, though. Tonight was supposed to be with the Carrie Show, and she dupes me.
I heard about this. So
This is bullshit. I had the whole thing set up, and then all of a sudden, Carrie just decides to finally dupe me up to the last minute. I think I'm gonna be giving her an ear rape later on tomorrow, guys. Just because.
So what did she tell you, Sega? Like, did she say, "Yeah, Sega, I'm all about it. Let's stream tonight"? And then at the last waking moment, she was like, "I'm gonna go eat a pizza and sleep for 20 hours."
Or just sleep. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing now.
Sounds like Carrie.
How could you change the title while you're live streaming, though, Matt? Man, I don't know how.
It doesn't matter, Sega. Just you know what you should do? Just leave it right now, and then at the end of your stream,
Edit the title.
Yeah, just re-edit the title. So it doesn't matter because talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. Do the Sega Talks, however way you want to do it, and then at the end of the show, just relabel the title.
Okay, well, Fears, I heard something about you calling me subhuman.
I never said that.
Right? The impersonator, right?
I think the impersonator said that, Sega, but I never called you subhuman.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I did say that I thought you were being immature, but that was the fake Sega camp. I thought that was you. Because he kept saying, like, Fears, I'm going to do a roast stream on you. I'm going to do a roast stream. And I was like, well, Sega, that's a little immature. But yeah. But yeah, I will let you know, Sega, the next time that this... apparently there's a lot of fake channels out there. Like, there's...
Yeah, like a fake Matt Man.
There's a fake Matt Man. Yeah, there's a fake Matt Man. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Sega. I'm sorry. What were you going to say?
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
There's a fake Matt Man, I believe. There's a couple of fake John Fearses out there.
I remember you won them. I remember that old one that you had with the frame like this. You're on this. Yeah,
yes.
I know that one.
Sega, do you know what that is? It's not a frame. It's my friend Michael Boers. It's his camera mount. So he took his 4K phone and put it on a camera mount, and we were filming with that one day. But yeah, I know what picture you're talking about. No, yeah, there's a fake Sega account. There's a couple of fake John Fearses. There's a fake Matt. Isn't there some fake Carrie accounts out there? If memory serves me right.
I don't know.
That I'm not for sure, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, Sega, that sounds like Carrie. 3 extra large pizzas, stuffs her face, and then sleeps for 24 hours. So,
Or I felt like I was with her earlier this afternoon, and she felt like and I just had this feeling like she's sounding completely unsure, and I still kept going with this about thinking, Carrie, if you're gonna bail out on me, I'm not gonna be happy, and here we are, and yeah.
Well, I mean, to be honest, Sega, I'm just joking. Obviously, Carrie didn't order 3 extra large pizzas. She probably was just tired and just went to bed. But you would think that she would give you a heads up and say, hey, you know what, Sega, I'm not really feeling too well, or I'm kind of tired. Like, do you mind if I not come on your show? But, I mean, at least she said, hey, did she say, like, hey, I'm going to sleep? Or, like, what did she say?
There was nothing about her saying that at all.
Oh, she didn't say anything? So she didn't give you any excuse?
Nothing.
So basically, earlier in the day, she said, I will come on. And then later, you thought she was going to come on. And then she just went right to bed and didn't even say anything to you. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Sega. She probably was just tired and just went to bed. But it's good to be in a Sega stream again, buddy. It really is. It's been a long time. Sega, are you glad to have...
Zip, nothing. Zip, zero, nada.
I like that, Matt, man.
Like nothing.
Zip, zero, nada. Sega, is it good to have Sega Talks back?
I guess we could say that, yeah.
Nice. It's good to have it back, buddy. I know you really enjoy that. I like from a long time being your friend and a longtime fan of your channel, I could tell that that you were the happiest doing Sega Talk. So that's cool, man. I'm glad it's back.
Ooh, damn, dude. That's gotta hurt. I think I pulled my hamstring today. It hurts. Ooh, yeah.
Well, he's a big boy. You know, he'll get over it.
I'm sure.
Or he claims he's a big boy. You know, so could be a baby.
No.
That was a joke, Sega. Of course, he's not a baby. He's a man. I was kidding around. Sega.
Hey, your friend Lucky Chucky's here.
Oh, hey, what's up, Lucky Chucky?
And hi, Lucky Chucky.
So, Sega, what's the topic tonight? What are we talking about?
To be honest, I don't know anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you start talking about before I came in?
Just having Carrie on, and like I said, she just duped me the last minute.
Well, that wasn't very nice of her.
Yeah.
Again, you know, it's Carrie, Sega. What are you going to do? You know, she probably just forgot to tell you.
I do have them. I do have the Nintendo Switch, but sadly, I'm not playing. I did not get the new Animal Crossing game. I enjoyed the earlier ones though. I had City Folk, and I had the GameCube one, and I also had the 3DS one, a New Leaf. But I kind of skipped out on a New Horizon. I didn't like what I saw. They previewed it at E3, and I just didn't like anything about it. And I'm just like thinking to myself, no way I'm getting this game at launch. I just skipped out on it. I'm sorry, man.
Sega, I saw you playing Resident Evil last night. Did you almost beat it?
I thankfully got back to playing the game as Claire, and that was Friday night. But yes,
Friday night.
Jill Valentine. I was playing the game. I was first playing the game as Carlos, and then I finally got back to playing the game as Jill. And I'm like thinking to myself, finally now, I'm making progress on this game.
All right, so you're making progress. So you haven't beat the game yet.
I hope to, though.
Nice. You probably will. All right, Sega, here's the real question, though. Who is more of a babe? Who's more of a babe, Claire or Jill? I'm going to go with Jill.
Okay. How about rephrase that, but instead of a Claire, how about Ada or Jill?
Wait, is Ada the lady with the red dress, like cut up her thigh?
Yeah, that's Ada Wong. Her name is Ada Wong.
Oh, yeah, Ada.
If you play the game as Liam, we see Ada, but for, let's just say, though, for Resident Evil 2, there's two different kind of sidekicks that we see for Leon and one for Claire. For Claire, we get this little girl named Sherry, and for Leon, it's this woman named Ada, who's supposed to be working for the FBI. We find out by the end, though, that she's still a mercenary, though, for them, but not really working for them.
Nice. A sexy FBI agent. Let's see. All right, so Sega, what do you think? Claire?
And she seems to have a love interest for Leon. Ada really does. There's one scene where they're on the lift car going right towards Umbrella's lab, and they do kiss.
This is true. All right, so what do you think, Sega? Out of those three babes, Ada, Jill Valentine, or Claire, what do you think? If you could only date one of them, I'm going to say, I do like Ada. She is a babe, but I got to go Jill Valentine. That's my pick.
Well, I would like to be friends with Claire, but I would really like to be friends with Claire because she is the sister to Chris Redfield, one of my favorite Resident Evil characters ever.
Fuck Claire.
For me, yeah.
She's not hot enough, Sega. Fuck Claire.
That was pretty funny.
It is funny, Sega. It is funny because it's true. Claire is not a babe. She's all right. She's like a 6 or a 7. Ada is a 9, and in my eyes, Jill is
Ada. For me, it's Ada.
Ada? That's all right. That's cool. Just
You're going to be with Jill Valentine, huh? You can have Jill then.
Jill's a babe. Jill's my babe. Yeah.
I will say though, I do like in the Resident Evil 3 remake, you can have her make her wear the outfit that she had from the third game all over again. They gave her a new outfit for the third remake, but they did also include the original outfit that she wore at the start of the game that she wore in the game as well from the original PS1 game. So that outfit made a return again, and I was playing the whole game with the original outfit from the original PS1 game for the remake, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah, tube top and leather skirt, because what she's wearing is now like a buttoned up shirt and pants. And before though, she had a tube top, and in the original game, she had a tube top and a skirt.
I mean, nothing against Claire. Claire is a cool character, but it's just she just doesn't. Sega, she just doesn't do anything for me. It's all about Jill, and I forgot about Ada. Ada is she's pretty sexy.
Although, here's the thing, though. In the Resident Evil 2 remake, you can have the original PS1 sprites for, like, the remake, which is cool, I guess, a little bit. But they did not bother doing that again for 3, the remake of 3. Even though they brought back the original outfit that Jill would wear from the original game, but still, nothing about if there's like anything though that's kind of missing, it's the PS1 sprites.
Wait, I don't get what Pixel's saying. Pixel says in the chat, Fears doesn't like strong women. That is totally untrue. Like Alice? I like Alice. Alice is cool. Alice is a very strong Resident Evil woman. Jill's a very strong woman. Like, I don't know what you mean, Pixel. I'm just saying, like, the woman that played Claire in the movies, and I don't know, I wasn't attracted to Claire. She just didn't do anything for me.
Now, in the last Resident Evil movie, was that Claire, or did they just have, like, somebody else now instead of Claire? Almost like Claire, but not really her? I don't know. Jagar, if you're here, please tell me something right now. I never did see the last Resident Evil movie.
I mean, I was talking about the movies and the games. Just, I don't know, Claire, she's an alright character. She just doesn't do much for me. I've always liked Alice as a character. I've always liked Jill. Alright, here we go, Sega. Who's your favorite male character?
From the games or the movie?
Both.
To be honest, though, Fears, I never did see the movies.
Okay, from the video game.
Of course, though, for me, it's Chris Redfield, and I do like Leon from Resident Evil 2.
Nice. I don't know, let's see. I'm trying to think. Like there's a lot of male characters, and a lot of them are really cool in the games and in the movie. I'd say, like, Leon's probably first. Chris is probably second, and then if I had to pick a third one, Sega, who's that guy out of the second Resident Evil movie? He was also the actor that played in those Mummy movies.
Brendan Fraser?
No. It was the other guy. It was the guy like protecting the mummy, and he dressed all in black. And then in the Resident Evil 2, he was like in a black commando suit. Like, he was a pretty cool character. I just forgot his name.
You meaning that guy that played Mr. X from the second movie? The guy that roams around with the top hat and the big leather jacket and walks around, you hear those footsteps everywhere he is? No,
he wasn't the guy in the top hat. He was like in the second Resident Evil movie, and he was in the third one, and he wore like a black he wore like a black commando suit, and he had like a machine gun in his hand, and I don't know what the fuck his name was.
Does that ring a bell?
The what?
Jager just left it right here.
Arnold. I mean, I don't know if that's his actor name, but I can't even remember his character name. But
it could be.
It could be his actor name. I don't even know his character name in the movie, but I'd say Leon's my favorite. I love Resident Evil 4. I love playing it. And Like, the first scene is great, Sega. Like, you're shooting all these, like, villagers, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they just go psycho, and one guy, like, pulls out a chainsaw, and then this guy is chasing you with a chainsaw.
I plan to live stream. I plan to live stream Resident Evil 4 once I'm done with 3.
Oh, sweet. You're gonna live stream it? Nice. Well,
yeah, I did. It's the original PS2 game, but it did get a re-release for PS4, so I thought I may as well do that next. And then after I'm done, I was gonna play 5 with Pixel Protocol.
Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, Sega, you know what? Also, I forgot another character I love in the Resident Evil series is that hilarious, like, merchant guy from Resident Evil 4. Like, he opens up his coat and he's like, "Greetings, stranger. I see you have an eye for things, stranger. Gun's just not about reloading. You know what I'm talking about." I love that guy. Like, that was my impression, Sega. That was my shitty impression of him.
Remember in Resident Evil 4, and he gets knifed him on the hand by Leon.
Yep.
Out of the blue, there's like one scene where Leon's like talking with him, and all of a sudden the kid trying to like open up this door, and Leon then quickly throws a knife, and it goes right through his face. Like, ah!
Yeah, it was the merchant guy, and he's kind of like some weird guy with like a purple mask over his mouth, and
he's like a little kid though, which is kind of weird.
And
Leon's like twice the size as him. Like, the little kid's like right here, and Leon's like twice as taller as him. And I'm like thinking to myself,
Sega, you know which character I'm talking about. He's got like the black like trench coat on with like the purple face mask, and he's like, "Stranger, now that's a weapon," and all that other bullshit. That character is very cool. And he's like, "What are you buying? Well, what are you selling?" There it is. So that was my shitty impression, guys. My bad. I don't know if it was good or not, but that was my best attempt at it. Well, Sega, it's been fun. I'll let you get back to your stream because I don't want the idiot trolls to be like, "Oh, Fears is taking over the show," like they usually do. So enjoy the rest of the show, buddy. I just wanted to come in and say hi, and I'm glad that we're friends again, Sega. And I'm glad that we're mending the wounds. And Sega, anytime you want to.
We'll see.
No, you said we were mending the wounds. Come on, buddy.
But now we'll see. We'll see, though. Let's not start causing drama on my own show.
No, I'm not causing drama. Like, one step at a time, Sega. One step at a time.
Yes, we'll do it one step at a time.
Exactly. I said I'm glad that we're friends. Like, I didn't make anything up. That's what we're doing. I'm glad that we're friends again, and I'm glad that we're mending the wounds slowly but surely.
Yes.
I really appreciate that. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a good night, Sega, and I got a couple of vlogs coming here soon. So, I just haven't really been. I haven't really been inspired to like edit anything. I've been kind of a lot of shit's been going down the last couple of weeks. So, but yeah, Sega, I hope you have a good rest of your show, buddy.
Yep.
Awesome. It was good talking Resident Evil with you. Anytime you want to talk Resident Evil or movies, buddy, on my show or your show, I'm more than happy to oblige that because those are two of my favorite things.
Since I did kind of miss out on the movies though while I'm doing these games, though, it would be kind of great to like watch some of the movies, just because I think some of the movies do kind of connect some of the things. I think some of the movies do connect the games in some sort of way.
I'll be honest, Sega, you didn't really miss much on watching the movies. The first movie is great. I'm serious. The first movie is great. The second one is all right, and then they just get worse and worse as they go. The video games are way better than the movies, Sega.
Okay, so I'm not missing much.
Yeah, I would just, if you really want to watch the first Resident Evil movie's pretty good. So watch the first Resident Evil, and if you want to watch the second one, you're more than welcome. But yeah, I wouldn't waste your time on all the others.
The best of the movies is Apocalypse because it follows the plot of RE3. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Jagar. And apparently the remake of 3 Fears also somehow is connected with 2. Like all of Resident Evil 2, like if you played Resident Evil 2 remake, you'll be surprised how some of it is how it connects the dots with 3.
Yeah, to be honest, I only liked the first Resident Evil movie and the second one. All the other ones were kind of crap.
Okay.
Well, the very last one, I bought the very last one recently, the final chapter on Blu-ray, and certain scenes were all right, but a movie as a whole...
It takes place during it, and yes, that's actually true, Pixel. It actually does. It's like both games are actually like, it's like here's 2 and here's 3, and they're just happening together at the same time.
I would say the first one's the best. The second one, it's all right, and then the final chapter, the very last one, as a whole, the movie sucks. But there's a couple of scenes that I really liked in it, and that's about it. The video games, like you said, Sega, and like Pixel and everybody else has said in the chat, the video games are way better. The video games are way better.
Yeah.
So and from what I've seen, Carrie play the video games, and you play the video games, and I think Pixel played a few of the video games. The remakes are doing pretty good. The Resident Evil remakes are doing pretty good. Anyway, I'll let you go, Sega. I'll let you get back to your show, buddy.
For sure.
But thanks for letting me come on, man. And yeah, so the MMA whole stuff, hopefully it'll die down. I retracted it, so I wanted to make amends with them, and I thought that'd be the best way to do it. So I just retracted it, and they should be good to stream.
Yeah, Drew, the link is in the chat. Just scroll up in the chat. You should be able to find it.
They should be good to go, Sega, on their stream soon. I don't know when it'll kick back in for them to stream, but hopefully it's soon. But I'm going to take off, all right, buddy?
All right.
All right, thanks, guys, for letting me come on, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night. All right, peace out, Sega.
Yeah, see ya. And that's it, guys. Yeah, I thought so too, Pick. So it's like I said before, here's 2, here's Resident Evil 2, and here's Resident Evil 3, and you could just see the games connect. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Sonic Adventure as well, how you're playing Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Big Amy, and E102 Gamma, I think his name is, and apparently though, I want to say we're getting there, Jagar. Sort of, though. Just sort of. Would anyone mind if I just disappeared and went to go quickly make another tea for a minute? I need to sleep tonight as well, guys. As soon as I'm done Segatalks, I'm going to just quickly edit the title and then go off to bed because I like to get up again in the morning and film this new acapella. I plan to do a Phil Collins acapella of You'll Be in My Heart. I'm not looking for, it's one of my least favorite Phil Collins songs, but I am definitely far away from saying no, I don't want to do this I definitely don't want to say no and then just end up letting everybody down. I'm going to do this for the fans. I'm doing it for you guys. You guys are the reasons why I'm keeping on going. Yeah, you need to confront Carrie about her no-show. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go on her talking to her. The next time I talk to her, I am gonna give her some shit because I planned this whole fucking show around her and she doesn't show up. Like, are you serious, Carrie? This rate, I may as well just not even sleep until midnight instead. You know what, though, guys? I don't feel too bad. Eventually, though, I do like to also have the voice actress for Princess Zelda on here. She has a YouTube channel, and even the voice actress for Aerith from Final Fantasy VII Remake. The best Phil Collins song is Against All Odds. I gotta be honest, David, that might be your favorite, but I heard that song too. I'm afraid it just doesn't do it for me, man. Like my favorite Phil Collins songs are "In the Air Tonight," "I Don't Care Anymore," "Take Me Home" was pretty good. Hey, Jagar, yeah. I remember that song being in GTA 5. I remember watching the second cutscene that we play as Michael, the second mission. I think it's like the second mission as Franklin, but it's the first one as Michael or whatever. And there's a scene where the daughter and the mother are inside just complaining about like this friend coming over, and then right afterwards, what? Stop right now, or I will tell your dad about this. And the next thing we see him sitting outside, putting on the iPod, and then turning on "I Don't Care Anymore." The best one is "Land of Confusion." That's an okay song too, but that was Genesis. That was a part of the band that he was in though. Jagar, Genesis. But we are including Genesis, yeah. That was one of their favorite. That was one of my favorites from them. I even liked it, "Invisible Touch." I remember even listening. I even really liked it, "Tonight, Tonight, Tonight." There's another good song that I like from Genesis. That's Peter Gabriel, man, but who used to be the former lead singer of Genesis. Get pumped, the dude. I plan to get that song recorded tomorrow. I'm not sure about getting it posted. I'll try to, guys. I'll get it posted tomorrow as soon as possible. But I promise, I will do "You'll Be in My Heart." I'm not even gonna wear the headset when I do the video, guys. Sort of. But the dude, if you're interested, I already did do one song from Tarzan, and it's already up on my YouTube channel if you want to go find that after the show's over. Phil Collins didn't need to go hard on that soundtrack, but he did. And it ended up being a hit. And it ended up being one of the best soundtracks ever. I just got a message from her saying, "Yes, Sega, I overslept." Carrie. God damn it, Carrie. Yep, giving her some shit now. I don't care. Can you actually believe that I never did hear of the band Chilliwack? I do know about them now, though. I used to actually like "My Girl," "Gone, Gone, Gone" from Chilliwack. That was one of my favorite songs. And I do like another song I guess I do like is "What You Gotta Do When You Come, What You Gotta Do, What You Gotta Do When I Go." That's another good Chilliwack song. Oh, definitely Carrie, David. Definitely Carrie. Yeah, there are some times where I take small afternoon naps, but they're just small compared to Carrie. Carrie will just end up napping for like 20 hours. Not me. I just go off to bed. I'll just sleep for a few hours, and then I'll be back up again and it seems to be in the afternoon. I haven't seen a Carrie stream in forever. She was playing too much MLB, and it got boring. Well, Jagar, the last time she was live streaming, she was playing GTA 5. Yeah, they're just small though compared to Carrie's though, David. hope this cold doesn't take me a month. I plan to film this Zelda medley by the start of June, and if I still have it right by then, I may have to delay filming her until this cold goes away. Trying to be quick. Ouch, Jagar. Jagar, where were you when I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2? I hated the game and I stopped playing it. I just hated it. Didn't seem to like it. Carrie?
Hi, Sega. I'm sorry. I see the title of the show is with me, but I'm sorry, Sega. I did fall asleep. I slept for a little bit too long. I'm sorry. You okay, Sega?
Sure.
Okay.
I was thinking of just quietly just dropping out and just let the stream abruptly end without me. But I'll try and still keep a straight face. Just what the heck, Carrie? Just Carrie, what the heck? You just... Even I had this feeling like you were unsure when we were hanging out on GTA 5, and then all of a sudden you just had to, like, bail out on me and go take a nap.
Well, I was taking a nap, and I was, like, gonna set my alarm to get up, and I didn't even know what time it was gonna start, but I tried to get up, and then I fell asleep.
I always start my show at 9:30, Carrie. Don't you ever watch the show before?
Yeah, I watched the show before, but I was asking people what time it started, and nobody would tell me the exact time. So I should have asked you what time it was started.
9:30. It's always 9:30.
Okay.
mentioned that on my stream. I mentioned that when we were on Evie's stream as well.
Okay.
Carrie, there's a good question in the chat for you. How about asking about this?
Have I had the wedding yet? No, I didn't do the wedding yet.
Okay, Carrie, are you ever gonna get the Sims games? I heard there's like a Sims City kind of game and a Sims Farm game.
No, I haven't got those yet. I think they're coming out free. It's like a farming civilization game, and then SimCity is coming out free. I think tomorrow.
I think you're in the same time zone as Jagar, Carrie.
Mhm.
Actually, 8:30 instead.
Yeah, 8:30.
But my time, it's 9:30.
I was just gonna sleep until like 8 o'clock, and so I set my alarm. I don't know if my alarm actually went off or what happened. I think I turned it off by accident instead of hitting the snooze, which is what I was meant to do. I think I turned it off by accident.
Yeah.
Which I'm very sorry about.
It's okay.
At least I made it in before the show was over.
At least you did.
Which is at least somewhat of a good thing. Because if I didn't make it in before the show was over, that would be really bad.
Yeah.
With you helping me with the crates and everything. But I am extremely tired because I woke up and then I'm like, how late is it? And then, I still got to get all these crates in too.
Yeah, I never did bother doing the crates for my corporation though, Carrie. I just grabbed the cards instead. I just like to get the cards and bring them to my warehouse instead.
Yeah, when they're double money, that's a lot too. When you get the cars and they're double money, because then it's like 200,000 for the top ones.
Yeah. Unfit is a fiddle. Some of us have great immune systems. Not everybody. I wish everyone would like it, Jagar. Wouldn't be having these. I wouldn't be having these ugly common colds almost all the time. I remember Jagar. One time I had a cold in the middle of the freaking summer.
I just didn't get enough sleep, and then when I was doing my crates earlier, I fell asleep. It was like, I guess it was close to 7:30, and I was just gonna sleep for about an hour at the most. I was just gonna rest my eyes a little bit and get back doing caffeine and stuff, and get back doing my crates after Segatalks. And so, I fell asleep, and then I realized how late it was. So then it was like, yeah, we got too late.
I don't think I'm gonna answer that. They're all fine looking girls, but I don't know. Hey Carrie, here's one for you. Batman, me, and Fears.
Okay. I will kill Fears. I guess, marry Batman. And I guess fuck you, Sega.
Damn. Shots fired, Carrie. Um. This one though for Mercenary, I don't know. Mercenary. I want to answer this question, I really do, but I don't know how. Hey, Mercenary, you think you can send me an easier one? Evie, Carrie, or Sunny Sega? What, as Fuck, Marry, Kill? Evie though is supposed to be my mother though, Jagar, or my internet mother. So I don't know what to say about that. Gary, you should give Sega a compliment for calling you a nice looking lady.
Oh, did he call me? Yeah, he called me a nice looking lady. Well, thank you, Sega.
I thought the
He's
tattoo
a nice
on your
looking guy
back
as well.
on your avatar looked pretty cool. Had this
Yeah.
nice had this woman on the back. I thought that looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that tattoo, so I went ahead and got it. They just keep putting names up there.
Casey, Melly Mel, and Carrie. Still, I don't know how to answer this, though, Carrie.
They also have Casey's mom, and Carrie.
I don't blame you, Jagar. I don't know what to say about this. Hey, Jagar, did you see the private message I sent you on Twitch? If I ever revive the Twitch still, guys, I do. There is one guilty pleasure game I want to play for when I come back to live streaming on Twitch. And it's actually an underrated NES game. I still think it does have some nostalgia to it, though. But not too many people played it, though, due to the Angry Video Game Nerd actually reviewing the game already. I'm just going to share a little bit of the AVGN's episode so I don't get myself too much of a copyright strike.
Missionary said this one should be easy. Fears, Casey, Carrie.
Oh, hang on a sec. Again, I have to make sure I have that share audio check button on. Jesus.
I fucking hate this game. And to begin with,
I
didn't really
apologize for the
expect
crude
much.
humor.
Milon's Secret Castle. If you don't know who Milon is, well, he's the guy from Milon's Secret Castle. It's a humble game. It's not Mario or Mega Man or Michael Jackson. It's just Milon or Milan or Milan, whatever.
Yeah, just a little bit of it though, guys. Like I said, I do plan to. This is something I actually want to play, just because as well that we do see the Hudson text in the game, and even the Hudson B has an appearance in the game too. The nerd mentions that at the very end of the episode. You want to skip to the end of that episode. Little Nemo is better. But no, Jagar. I understand. You want me to play Abadox, one of the most hardest NES games ever. No. Just drop the T, man. It's Milon's Secret Castle. Or Milan, or Milan, whatever. But I think it's Milon. Hudson Soft has good games, but I'm a HAL Laboratories fan. Ooh, nice, Jagar. The old president of Nintendo, Satoru Iwata. He worked for HAL before he was the president of Nintendo. Eventually, though, they saw the company Nintendo, and Nintendo gave them some work to do, and that became the future for their company. Like even today, I even think, of course, we had even Basak. What's that guy? The guy that makes Super Smash Brothers. I can envision him. But but his name is just eluding me right now. Masahiro Sakurai. He was part of HAL. And apparently now he's busy doing the Super Smash Brothers games. They are freaking huge. So yeah, there you go, Jagar. At least now there are some good games from HAL. Well, yes, and Satoru Iwata as well. No joke. No, it's Muramata Samurai. Okay, you are pretty funny, Dank Me, but no, it's Masahiro Sakurai, and he makes Super Smash Brothers. In fact, guys, if I ever do finally get if I ever do get my new laptop and I finally run some Nintendo GameCube stuff, guys, should I live stream this? I wouldn't mind doing it. It's one of the best games ever. Look at that. Player's Choice Awards. Yeah. They're not joking around. You know this is a man's game. Player's choice. Because we, the players, played it. I will play this, so guys, be well aware though. Me, I'm more of a brawl guy. I'm more of a brawl kind of guy, because brawl actually introduced the Smash Ball and also had Sonic being thrown into the game. Damn it, I can't find it. Oh, wait a sec. Just be well aware, though, guys. I don't mind brawl, but like I said, I'm more of a brawl kind of guy. This game this game became my absolute favorite for the series. Don't get me wrong, I thought Melee was okay. Melee was good on its own. But Brawl really made me want to be like, sold, I want to play this game when it comes out. This game was probably my very favorite because it introduced Sonic. Sonic was introduced in the game. I thought that was awesome. Me being a Sega gamer as a kid was awesome. Oh, Brawl is slower though. I like 64 Melee and Smash 4 / Ultimate. What? So you're saying the Jagar, this one's just the sore thumb of the series? I do love a single player, but the main game is pretty janky. How can you guys be hating on this? I thought it was awesome seeing Sonic being added to this, and they also had the Dojo website where you could see all the new stuff that was going to be coming out every week. Back then, though, anyway. I don't think the website exists now. Or does Super Smash Bros. Dojo still exist today? Probably now they're going to be revealing new stuff now for the new Super Smash Brothers games, and not this one, which is kind of disappointing now. I understand that though. Now we have Ultimate now. Ultimate's the new one. Yeah. I can at least relate though. The online was kind of difficult. Hey, Carrie, are you still awake over there? Everyone, mute your mic, mute your speakers for a second. Carrie! I tried. I apologize if someone heard that.
Sega, I'm back.
Where did you go?
I went and made me a cup of coffee.
Okay. Tell me you did not just walk right out of the house and went down the street to the convenience store. Please tell me you did not go down the street and gone to the closest convenience store you could find.
No, my new coffee maker came in today. Or I don't know if you saw that I had gotten a new coffee maker today.
That's cool. Oh wait, shit. I have one right behind me too. Although as of lately, though, right now, though, I've been keeping my kettle plugged in and refilling water in it like all the time. Even before I would go to bed, I would refill it from like the night before with some fresh water, and then just make myself some tea in the morning, or something whenever I get up in the morning. It's mostly tea, though.
Yeah, I got a new Keurig coffee maker.
I never had
Those
any
where you
problem
have to
with
put the
using the
pods in
coffee
them.
maker, though, guys. Although it would make although it would have like this grainy look in the bottom of the pot after I'm done making myself a great big pot of tea, and I would have to like clean it out there with like my rubbing it off with my finger, which is kind of annoying, I guess. But that's the only way that I could get rid of it.
Yeah, I don't like regular coffee. I only like flavored coffee or like I guess like hot chocolate or whatever, or different flavored coffees like cappuccino and stuff. So I'd already bought the coffees, like the little pods, when I was at the store last time, and some special creamers and stuff. And I had instant latte. I used the last of that yesterday.
That's cool.
I don't really have a topic. I was gonna ask Sega what some of his favorite games and stuff was. That was like my next question.
What's
I was
my
just gonna
favorite?
be like a casual chat. I know you like, I guess, old school like Sega games, and different old school games. But like, what is your favorite video game? Maybe old school times, and then maybe like modern times.
Favorite old school video game right now I'm going through my head right now, though, and this is just right now for the time being, though, Carrie. It's Bonk's Adventures on the TurboGrafx 16. You're going through this prehistoric times period, and you're trying to like still save like a princess, kind of like Mario and Zelda, but this game is it's Bonk, and this princess is named Princess Za. How original, right? It's like pizza. But just drop one of the Z's and just drop the PI at the beginning. French press is the way to go when it comes to coffee. Of course, Drew, you would know. And there's also little bonus stages, and there's also like little areas where you can collect like a bunch of little goodies. It's pretty good. Why am I wearing this, Drew? Because I have such short hair, and it's cold in this apartment like all the freaking time. I gotta show you how to get to World 6 in Mario 2, Sega. Oh, you mean in like the US version of Super Mario Brothers 2, right, Jagar? The game that was originally Doki Doki Panic. It's summer. I know, guys, and I would still go shopping with this on my head at all times, just because I have such short hair, and I just don't like to, and I just feel like it's actually a little refreshing having some shade, having the sun to cover out the shade, I guess. But modern game, right now there's only one game that's coming to my mind right now of modern that I used to like, though, Carrie, and that's $50 later. Did I get you going, though, there, Carrie? It's actually supposed to be 6. It's 6 V's, so, guys. May as well say like it's the sound of a car.
So it's just got a bunch of V's in the name?
Yes, 6 V's.
That's all it's called? Is just V.
Yes. And the main reason it's called that is just because there's 6 characters in the game, and they all start with the letter name and they all start with the letter V in their name.
Oh, okay. And what's that game about?
Gary, you ever do get the game for PS4, I hope you live stream it. It's a classic Commodore game. It does have a classic Commodore. It looks like a classic Commodore game, I guess you could say. Supposed to be like it's new, but they put it in the style of an old retro game, actually. Heck, they're not even joking anybody here, Carrie. Look at this. Actually, let me mute the sound here. Heck, they're not even lying with anything about this. It shows a tape. It shows it being like on an actual cassette tape. That's how some of the old computer games used to be like as well. Some games you would have to like load them into a tape deck, hit play, and then finally load the game up on the computer. And then, like, after a few minutes, you would finally have, like, a game title. And then a few more minutes, you would eventually be able to play the game. But, yes, they made this completely out of, like, a good old classic Commodore game. And I find that cool. I like that.
That's cool.
Play that confession stating some mangy sent you. I don't think I got that game at all, David, and to be honest, I kind of don't want to anyway. As I remember getting another one before and then eventually not liking it. Either tape deck or large floppy drive. Oh yes, that too, Jagar. Something would be like a little plastic floppy thing, like this about like this long, and then you would just stick it in and have like a little lever to close the door right behind. Some people would be foolish enough to even put like a CD in there, and then all of a sudden they'd have to like shake the frickin' disk drive around or whatever to like get it out, or get some pliers or whatever, just to get the game disc out. That's kind of ridiculous. Like a CD drive. But yeah, Carrie, if you ever do find VVVV on PS4, I hope you live stream it because it's a great it's a fun classic game.
Well, maybe they'll open the hair places pretty soon, and you can get your hair worked on. They're going to open them pretty soon.
You know, Mike Jet's computer was as far back as 1992 with America Online, and it sucked too, Jagar. It was then the thing would eventually corrupt. They would have to like uninstall it and reinstall it, and then it would work again for like a day, and then it would corrupt and not work again.
I didn't have a better computer until it was like, I think it was 2005 when I got my first. We had an old Apple IIe computer, and then we got a better first Dell computer, 2005. Yeah, it looks fine, Sega. You look fine. It's just a little off, in spots.
But the hat?
No, the hair.
The hair?
It's a little short in spots, but it looks alright.
Oh, but the funniest thing is, Carrie, though, is the soundtrack, though, is that instead of being VVVVV for the soundtrack, the game's music is PPPPPPP. You want to know why? Look at the titles. Okay, that one's backwards, but still. I'm going to put them right across. Presenting VVVVV, positive force, pushing onwards, passion for...
I have to keep closing the chat out.
What?
Yeah, I have to keep closing the chat out every time to see you again. Because I'm on my phone. My laptop is messed up right now too, Sega. It won't record or play, or stream like audio or video.
In case no one knows what this music is, it actually plays.
Everything else is fine with it, but I can't stream. I haven't tried to like play. I think when I played audio and video on it, but it won't stream. Every time I try to stream like the audio and video sound card or whatever on it, it'll say that it's loading. And then I got a couple of error messages, or I got a error message when I card or something, and said that it messed up the last time. It did not close correctly or something. I don't know. I get some kind of error message with it. So I'm gonna have to get the computer repair guy out here, which is a friend I went to high school with, and I have to get him out here to look at it. And then desktop, I don't know what happened to it, but it won't even power on. So it's messed up too. And then I had another desktop that had a virus on it.
I never buy one. I would buy an iPad before I
would go online with it. Every time you went online, it would like mess up the computer. So I have one desktop that was already messed up, and then the desktop that was now it's messed up. So I got two desktops now that aren't working, or you could do everything but go online with one. And I hadn't tried it since we moved. And then I got this desktop that won't even power on, which was my newer desktop. But none of them are new anymore. They're all like 5 years old or 6 years old now. So it's time to upgrade and get a new computer, maybe. But
yeah, I'm thinking
my PS5 money for a new computer
pretty soon for my buddy Adam.
And then.
And by the way, guys, it's on its way.
And then when PS5 comes, I could either charge it and then make payments on it.
And by the way, guys, it's on its way. I'm actually looking at the package tracker right now. Adam sent me the tracker, and it's actually not coming the 14th now. It's actually coming the 12th, much more sooner. So by after next week, I should have it, guys. But right after Sega Talks of next week, it'll be right here. They want me to be up though as early as like between 9 or 1 p.m. in the afternoon, between 9 in the morning to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. My Super Nintenders are gonna be wondering like, what the heck about Sega? What my Super Nintenders are gonna be wondering, what the heck? You didn't order anything. I have to explain that I actually got this from somebody else online. That I got this from a friend online instead. Because they're not gonna know. But Jagar, I don't know how to make like a custom gaming PC. And I wouldn't mind doing one though, Jagar, but I would actually just ask somebody else to do it for me instead. Like my cousin Jonathan. Too bad he doesn't live here in St. Thomas, though. How would they know? What you buy or not? You're right, David. How would they know anyway? I was not planning on streaming though the unboxing of it though, David. As a video, yes, in an off-air hangout, but streaming it, no. Well, it's already after 11, and I better just call it a night right now.
So are we going till midnight? What time are you streaming till?
I was actually just about to wrap it up pretty soon, Carrie.
What time are you streaming till?
You can research available parts and compatibility lists for everything. That's cool, Jagar. I wish I was tech savvy like you, but the thing is, I'm not. I don't know everything about like how to make an actual gaming rig, and I wish I did. I want to. I really do. I built a PC strictly from following PC part picker. Interesting.
So Sega, how long are you streaming till?
I was gonna
Later, 12:30, 11:30.
I was just gonna end it now, Carrie. Did you not hear me the first time? So, I guess
Okay.
we'll just quickly make another banner here. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. And as always, click that button over here to subscribe. Click that button over here to check out the acapella playlist. And as always, guys, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.